Good morning everybody, we are back. Last time, as you saw, I've been processing the knee braces. They are here, really nice pile of them with the tenons. They are not finished. I need to cut, you know, the way, or sorry, on the bottom, you know. So not quite finished, but I'm waiting for my order because I ordered the belt saw. Yeah, the belt saw to be able to cut the curvatures in knee braces, to have it nice and sexy, you know, this shapes. But anyhow, we have plenty stuff to do. As you know, last time I was with the liner, I was doing these dovetail pockets. It's kind of mortise, so called, yeah. So now I'm going to process the timbers for a ceiling and create on the edges the tenons, the dovetail tenons, which will go there. Yeah, so this is the nice and clean plan for today, so wish me luck. For sure, I also have the form for a dovetail tenons, so it will be super tight, super accurate. I will just secure it with the screws also from the sides to the timber. This is like a diameter of the timber which I have. This is specifically made for my timbers here, and I'm going to with a router really create really nice shape, and this tenon will stand in the middle of the timber and will go directly to the pocket. So this is a theory, let's try it. At first I marked all ends, which is the top, which is the bottom, and the order how the timbers will go on the top of the house. Whew. So I really need to switch them a little bit, and it was quite tough. But yeah, I think it's quite nice. I selected the best ones to the spaces where all length will be visible. The little bit not 100% high quality ones, they are awesome, but you know, with the little cracks, they will go on the spots through the different rooms, so it won't be that visible. And now I'm going to check the form for the tenon, apply it, and start the router. Guys, I think quite decent. Yeah, little chip here. Yeah, but I think it's quite nice. dovetail tenons are done. This is how it looks like. I guess quite nice, quite precise. And now, because I have like a testing pocket here, I'm going to test the tightness of it. I think personally it's quite awesome, and this is exactly what we want. This is just a testing pocket, but as soon as this will be on a final spot, then you just hammer it down and it will be tight as hell and connection forever. So we have a next day, guys. As you can see, we have again heavy rains, so I cover all wood, all piles except of those, because we are going to work on it. But I would love to finish this as soon as possible, because the really not nice autumn weather is coming here in Slovakia. So I would love to really finish it as soon as possible, put the ceiling up and cover it. What are we going to do today? Today I'm going to install the poles, just like a dry fitting, and also dry fitting of the knee braces, because I need to measure where the mortises will be. And this is exactly what I would love to finish today. Do all mortises for the knee braces and the poles and all this kind of stuff. And again, I'm going to do it with a router, standard router, and I'm going to use such a bit. It's a 5 centimeters deep, yeah, normal one. And for sure I have a form for it, and the form is here. This is how it looks like. Yeah, so the really easy, I will just apply it not on the knee braces, but you know, on the pole, secure it with the screws. These little holes are here to check the measurement, yeah, if everything is set correctly, and then with the router I will create a mortise. Maybe I will drill the material out with a drill at first, and then I will apply the router. This is the plan. And yeah, guys, if you are a little bit handy, I just really weld it together by myself. Nothing crucial, super quick and really efficient and precise. So what we are doing right now, we are trying to create from this, yeah, we have as a form the dry fitting mortise, yeah, exactly the same as it will be in a construction. And always we are checking the measurements. We will try if it fits, and if yes, we are doing the next one. Guys, look at that. I think absolutely beautiful. Look at that. The fit is absolutely perfect, I guess. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Look at the tightness. Oh my world. I'm super happy about this. It's like a dry fit. Right now I'm doing the mortises with the router for the next poles, etc, etc. We have them a lot. And then we will disassemble it. And then I'm going to also cut the curvatures. Oh my, it will be my dreamed timber frame ceiling in a brick house. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, so for a wooden construction of the terrace, I think everything is done. And finally, I'm not talking about the ceiling itself, but about the terrace construction. And here we are starting the next phase, sanding. As you can see, all this pile of beautiful knee braces, poles and everything I'm going to sand today, and then apply also not the paint, but special oily wax. I don't know how it's properly translated to the English. This kind of coat on the top. And as soon as the whole terrace construction will be ready, then we will finally rise it up. It's a lot of sanding. I'm going to try the normal electric eccentric sander for the edges, corners, everything, because it's really smooth and it's really sanding a little bit. And for the huge poles and everything, I'm going to use this Makita belt sander. So we will see. So, and there's also time to apply this beautiful color. Is a color Yantar. Yeah, it will be like this wood. And it's really like an impregnation stuff with the oils, pigments, wax, everything like a protection. My friends, I really don't like the color. Yeah, so I need to find a new one. Look at this. It's like really this little. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to find out a new solution for this. But anyhow, I'm going to continue with the sanding and preparing everything, because next week I have to cover it with the color somehow. And then rise the construction up. As you see, we continue with the grinding of the surface of every single timber, but we are also fighting with the weather. It's really rainy season, water everywhere. We try to really cover the wood, but I have a plan. I'm going to put a really huge plastic, I don't know, something on the top to really create for us maybe the dry space to continue in the work. But today the most crucial part is to finish grinding of these huge poles which are outside, because today is not raining, to finish them and then to be able to continue inside on a dry spot with the little ones. So we have no time to waste. Now we are going to put a paint on it, and because I didn't like the last one, I'm going to use this one. Milesi. It's a potion with wax and oils, so it will be really nice protection layer of the timber. As I already mentioned, the construction of terrace is done, and right now we are in the middle of the sanding of these huge ceiling timbers. 4 of them are already done. Yeah, these 2 are already done, so we are left with I guess 5 of them. Then we will apply the color just for a tips which will be out. The 2 meters length will be out. It will be the color same as on the outside construction, and in the inside I'm going to use like a hard wax, yeah, so it will have like a natural color of the wood. That's the plan. We will see. So, as you can see, everything is sanded finally. It was tough. I'd look at that beautiful surface of these timbers. So, all is prepared, or jigs, tenons, everything, mortises prepared. sand it, and now I'm going to paint it with a wax, and all this oily stuff on the ends I'm going to also put some pigmentation in the same color as this, because it will be outside. And after I will coat it, then we will be ready for a raising day. So we have a next morning, and thanks God we finished all coating yesterday, because we had during the night little tiny rain. But I will show you. Look, this is exactly why we coated it in a oily wax coat, because it's really like a water resistant now. As you can see, this drops. So this was exactly what we wanted to achieve, guys, and that's it. So next video will be really finally the rising video of these timbers on our brick house. So see you next time.